What's happening, spectacular spider friends? Welcome back to another Marvel Spider-Man DLC costume skin showcase whatever. And today we're looking at the MCU Iron Spider suit. So make sure you guys spider smash that like button, share this video with your friends, because we're gonna have a really fun time today. So this will be a free roaming episode as well as showing off the suit as much as possible. And the superpower that comes with the suit, the Iron Arms. And it sounds like we might get to go, not punch some crime in the face, because that's my other series. We're gonna swing into action and deliver justice. I'm still working on catchphrases here, so bear with me. But those were the spider arms. You can see they're kind of awesome, and they work really well in combat, but I just like the aesthetic of how those arms look. It's definitely MCU accurate. And as far as I know, this is the only Iron Spider suit that is in this game right now. I'm hoping that the comic Iron Spider suit, which I do like, the kind of gold and red suit, makes it in this game, but you never know. I'm sorry, what? Good. Let's go thwip some crime. Ah, jeez. I'm nothing without a catchphrase, okay? So if you guys could give me an awesome catchphrase in the comment section below, please do that, because I'm grasping at webs here. Ooh, it's a carjacking. This is gonna be good. And a lot of you guys, especially during my live stream the other night, which yes, I have another live stream tonight at 9 p.m. on the Nightwing 01 channel, you were telling me the reason why Spidey here is not putting this car out of commission. This is a veteran Spider-Man. He's one that's been active for quite some time, and he's trying to limit property damage. Also, you pointed out, hey, this is somebody's car that was stolen. Why would Spider-Man go and destroy the vehicle when he can just return it to the owner? Because, you know, insurance is a major hassle.
More of them?
Wait, what do you mean more of it? Spider Sense going crazy. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Hey, guys. Okay, you know what? The suit is supposed to be bulletproof. This was for showcase purposes, of course. It's not that I can't dodge bullets. And also let me know in the comment section below, is it possible for me to change the control scheme so this is more like Arkham? I keep getting things messed up, sorry sign, with my spider sense and then hitting triangle by accident, because I'm used to hitting triangle for, of course, countering and dodging. And Batman's cape attack is usually circle. And also I would like to know, is there a combination ability, like in Arkham, where you can, you know, interchange moves and do cool combo takedowns? I would like to know if that's in this game, because I haven't seen it so far. And they did have something like that in the Amazing Spider-Man games. But I will say this game is the best free-roaming Spider-Man experience that money can buy. It is really good. The web-slinging is just absolutely perfect. And you can see that they've borrowed so many different elements from past Spidey games. And I know I'm gonna just like drop random game knowledge for you guys, because Amber's not here. Unfortunately, she had to work, so it's just me today. But she will be back for other showcases, and she has recorded pretty much all of the story for you guys. So if you're enjoying our Let's Play, there'll be 2 episodes a day for a while of that, as well as suit showcases. And I'm working on some spider lore. So this is a landmark where we can take pictures of it. I don't think you guys have seen those episodes quite yet, but this is landmark spider shooting. So it's another fun thing that you can do in this game is just go around taking pictures, because the old webhead here used to be a photographer for the Daily Bugle. Long time ago. He has a different job these days, which shows some character growth. And it looks like we're coming across another landmark right now. And I may have actually been to this one. Let's see, where are we? Yep, narcotic sale. Can just hold up a sec. Is this the... This is the it's that one building. Now, sometimes when you're walking around, the citizens will interact with you. They'll give you a high five. They'll ask to have a selfie with you. All kinds of stuff. And you guys asking about the social media feature in this game, like Spidey's Twitter, I will show you guys that during the course of the story. I was actually hoping somebody was going to walk up and high-five me at least, because this is one of the great things about the thriving, bustling New York City in this game, is you really get to see that it is crowded with people. Whereas in the Arkham games, it's a barren wasteland with just thugs running around and driving cars on empty roads. So this is really cool about the Spidey games, and hopefully a Superman game eventually, where they'll have all these different citizens that you can interact with, whether it's praise or condemnation. It's still pretty awesome. I love when a open world environment is just thriving like this. It's epic. Okay, so I guess we'll go take another picture of a landmark, and then we'll activate one of those spider tower things for the police so we can, you know, have more of the world opened up. And yes, New York City is this big, if you're wondering. Been here many a time and enjoyed it tremendously. It looks like we're coming across another landmark. Can I actually take a picture while stuck to the wall? That's what I would like to try to do. Yeah, I told you guys the narcotics thing would have to wait because I'm doing something cool at the moment.
And now for listener
City Hall.
May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a
JJ.
place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city, and I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice is nothing but love.
That is another bonus that this game has, is they gave JJ his own radio show. You kids are probably too young to remember this, but there was this big radio guy when I was a kid called Rush Limbaugh, and he sounded just like that, which is crazy. So, I mean, I'm getting kind of like nostalgia because when my dad was driving through New York City as a kid, I would hear Rush on the radio. So, I mean, that was kind of interesting. Ooh, another crime in progress, which will give us more crime tokens, which helps us unlock more spider suits. So it's all good. Let's, I don't know. Thwip! There we go, see, this is the spider arms, this is what they do.
Spoiler, I hit back.
Oh man, those are sweet, aren't they? Oh, one guy survived. We can't have that. Bye-bye now. Oh, no hostages. Not today. Guy's already traumatized enough.
Getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Stop doing rooftop tours. That's what I told that one lady in the Spider-Man Raimi game. Rooftop tours are a bad idea because there are, you know, gangs and all kinds of stuff literally all over the place. This is New York, for crying out loud. Go pull that stuff in Chicago or maybe LA. But New York? Nah, you don't want to do that. Okay, so let's head to, I guess, the Brooklyn Bridge. Now, in past Spider-Man games, once you get to the Brooklyn Bridge, you really can't go past it. I've always wanted to just have a Spider-Man game where I could go into Jersey because they are connected. If people didn't know that, like, New York City's connected to other, you know, places. It's not just an island on its own. You can actually go places. I have to go back to Pennsylvania through New York City when I go up for game conventions and press events and things like that. Although the drive's not too bad anymore. I mean, it used to take me, when I lived in Boston, it was like 6-hour trip to the city from Boston, something like that. Living near Philly only takes me about 2.5 hours to get to New York City, which is much better. I've actually gone to more press events leaving Boston than I did when I lived there, which is crazy. Okay, I want the boat in the picture.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Thank you. I actually used to do photography for a hobby, so I'm... Maybe, you know, if this YouTube thing falls apart, I could become a photographer. No, I don't have like a several $1,000 camera. Technology always advances. I still got one of those old digital cameras from like the early 2000s somewhere. But I just used to love going to cities and taking pictures of landmarks and, you know, nature and stuff like that. But I'm not an outdoorsy guy anymore. I'm a city boy. Amber's the outdoor gal. She loves nature and green and stuff like that. I prefer urban jungles. It's really exciting for me. So every time I go to New York City, I feel like I'm home. Focus bar full. No more crime? Really? Oh, it's gonna be one of those days. I guess I don't want to mess with the Iron Spider today, because I'm awesome. Might have to... We didn't really use the suit a lot in the Let's Play. Mostly stuck to the Spider Adidas costume. Or Spidey Reebok, whatever you want to call him. Athlete Spider. Spider Athlete, as some of you guys said, which is kind of cool. And yes, there is some reflections on the buildings, but not all of them. You can mostly see, like, Spider-Man's silhouette. Although, the buildings do reflect other buildings, which is kind of cool. You see that mirrored effect. Whoops. I've kind of failed at web-slinging there. My bad. Woohoo! Oh. Another great thing about this game when web-slinging, so you have full control of it, if you want to get all cinematic with your web-swinging, you can move the camera around to really get a good look at the suit at so many different angles. I just wanted to see what the spider arms look like while I'm crawling. That is terrifying, but pretty awesome. Okay, I can actually see inside the windows. That's pretty cool, but I still didn't see my reflection on it, so just my shadow. One of these days. I guess we'll call that reflection gate. I don't know. What building is that? I don't know. Ooh, this is a famous cathedral in New York. I know that. But I don't know what this building is. It's massive. Because we already went to the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building in our series so far, so I don't know what building this is. But it's got a tower on top, so that's always good.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now,
he's not
if
wrong.
I'm a mentally unstable person, and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Wow. That was actually a little profound there, JJ. Kind of surprised. Let's see what crimes are happening right now, though. There we go. Financial District, open. And that is Jersey across the way. Ellis Island? Can I go to Ellis Island? Would I need a ferry to get there? I hope I can go to the Statue of Liberty. And yes, we'll be looking at Marvel landmarks during the course of our Let's Play. And I can try to do that if you guys want to see, like, building tours and stuff like that.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday.
You retired Spider Cop, though. I love that. I haven't heard that. Well, I mean, we didn't do that many towers in our Let's Play. This is another save file, so I'm really happy that Spider Cop is coming back. How in the world am I supposed to get up there? Oh, come on. Stupid old building.
Get to work.
I mean, cathedral. I'm trying to get to work. Why can't I? Why are my stickum powers not working? That doesn't make any sense. I can stick to any surface. What do they put, like spider spray on here? Is there raid all over this? What is going on? I can't get up here. For reals? Why? Ah, there's something there. Oh, it's also a landmark. Well, I mean, if worst comes to, I could just take a picture of it and try to figure this out later. There really looks like a way that I can stand on top of it or something. Seriously. Ah, whatever. Let's go get this backpack token. I'm ruining my spider showcase, man. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, why'd you call this DLC again? Clickbait. It's like, well, every YouTuber does clickbait. Ooh, I can take pictures from buildings. Sweet. I've been there. I've been to Trinity Church. I attended a service there when I was a kid. Man, this is freaky. I've been to this part of New York City when I was little. Whoa. Anyway. Where was it? Oh yeah, clickbait. So, I actually need to change my thumbnail template, which Amber knows how to do that. It's the DLC template that I use for Arkham. So I just, you know, tried to mess around with it and stuff. But I'll try to add skin. But there are costume DLC that's coming for this game. They just announced some prior to release. There's a DLC-only costume that's part of the Season Pass that is coming out on October 23rd with the Black Cat DLC, which we will be looking at on both channels. Live stream on the 01 channel. And Let's Play here.
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
Oh wow, they brought in the government agent spider stuff, so you could easily segue in Nick Fury for another game. And come on, there's gonna be another game. The amount of money that they made on this, if they really want to challenge Arkham, they gotta make a franchise. 4 games, come on Spidey. And each game will be a massive improvement, but you have to remember, this game is still pretty amazing. Pun intended. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the spider armor in all its glory, using the iron arms. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell me what suit you would like to see next, and we hope you guys are loving the Let's Play. Tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Nightwing 01, I will be live streaming more of the story if you like longer episodes. Thanks so much for watching, true believers, and until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming. Excelsior!